Hey guys, welcome back. Bushcraft Family with another informational video, so to speak. I first heard of this and I thought, yeah, just some more monkeys getting escaped and stuff like that. The more I dug into this, by accident, so to speak, the more strangeness happened. Very odd. Anyway, if you haven't heard what had happened, this is Louisiana monkeys at large, I guess you would call it. Several monkeys escaped from a transport truck after a crash in Mississippi. These monkeys were being transported from the Tulane University National Primate Research Center in Louisiana and were headed to a research facility. We don't know what research facility because it's not documented. The search and recovery efforts resulted in some of the escaped monkeys being shot and killed due to safety concerns. Through the university stated they were not infectious, although they said that the monkeys were not infectious. Okay. Evidently, there was 21 of these monkeys transported. Truck had overturned, and this is in October 28th. Now, many of you guys may have seen the body cam footage of the law enforcement that showed up at this accident and the conversations that were made and the actual deed of disposing of these monkeys. Okay, the university states that, there's no concerns for these monkeys, but don't touch them, don't let them escape, don't try to capture them, euthanize them. That right there tells me that brings questions, that brings questions up. The search lasted for days, and there was one where a mother shot and killed one of the monkeys after it was, close to kids or something like that. I'm not sure exactly the story behind that one yet. I'm still, getting into this, but this almost seems like this would be a good subject on my Conspiracy Tuesday lives, but yeah. Okay. With all that strangeness that just happened on the highway and through the woods and all this stuff, let's go over to the Tulane University National Primate Research Center, what they focus on, their main focus. So this means these monkeys have already, they're not fresh monkeys that are just coming in. They are heading out to another facility that is unnamed. What do they do there? Okay, they do using a breeding colony of these recluse monkeys. Scientific breakthroughs from the center includes development of AIDS vaccines, hepatitis research, and assist in reproductive therapies. The center also models human conditions like celiac disease in mitochondria to test treatments. Interesting things. So these are here are some of the top things that these monkeys are being experimented on at this place. HIV and AIDS. Okay. Research includes studying the pathogens of SIV, SHIV, the monkey's version of HIV. Developing vaccines and testing treatments. They also, the 2020 thing, you know that thing? The center has evaluated the safeties and efficiencies of various juices and treatments and studies and the effects of the virus on the brain and the old ticker, your heart. Other diseases that they study are SCARS, Zika, West Nile, a whole line of deadly things. But these monkeys were clean. They weren't infected with anything. But don't touch them. Don't try to catch them. Dispose of them. Now, after they were euthanized, these monkeys, we don't know how the bodies were disposed or the conditions of what they may have. There were storm drains. We'll put it this way, that there were some hiding in with running water. You take it from there. It's just very interesting that the story, until the body cam footage came out, was kind of, oh, it's just monkeys again. This happens all the time. Monkeys escape. Yeah, we just sit there and think about some of this stuff, but didn't we get on to China about a certain lab where creatures may have or may have not escaped and started stuff in 2020? It seems to me that there should be a little bit more concern of things like this. Instead of just in the back of a truck going down our highways, it needs to be a little bit more, concerning on public safety for one, not to mention mankind, because some of these research things are quite deadly that we know of. And this is some of the things that they study there. Now, there are some other things that they do, reproductive theories. What that goes into, who knows? Are they trying to mix species or create new species or whatever with that? I don't know. Gastrointestinal diseases. Research includes the celiac disease model in what I already talked about, potential treatments such as oral, a lot of stuff, neurologist stuff, which I just butchered that name, but you kind of get it. You kind of get what I'm going at here. But I just thought I would bring it up to you guys and see what your thoughts are on this monkey business. With that, I'm going to leave you. And if I come up with anything else with this, or if you have anything other information about this monkey business, pass it on. Until next time, God bless.